what's up? Hello, fellow human beings, planet Earth. How are we all doing on this glorious, glorious video gaming day? Hello, Jace. L-O-L. Hello, Son. 320. Welcome in. Wake the fuck up, samurai. We got a city to burn. Yo, Sail, what's up? That's a banger. What, my phone alarm, or? Yeah, that's true. That is a banger. Er det noen sultne hundevaffer her? Er du sulten hundevaff? Hæ? Er du sulten hundevaff? Oh, oh, Bella's back there. Oh, okay. Well. Oh, that changes things. Bella surprise, yeah. Wait, she isn't dead. Bella surprise. There's a treat in your hand and death in your eyes. How about again? How about again? Oh, do everything good. Looking so gentle. 3 treats surprise. Well, it's 9 treats because I give them three. I give three treats every time there's a treat redeem. It's actually 9 treats for the price of 1. Oh, definitely good, Lion. Yo, what's up, Shoshoverable Fungers? What a silly name you have. You have a very silly name, sir. Has anyone told you that before? Oh, you're freaking loggy. That you're good away, loggy. We're freaking too below. Så, topp. Skal du bare legge deg, vel? Ja, vel. Her. Oh. Nice 30-second stream delay for me. For you? I can't even count that high. Can you count to this point? Let's see here. Baldur's Gate 3. Wait, no free lunches. Defeat the Apostles of Miracle before it consumes any necromites. Necromites? Nani? I watched the new Like a Dragon series. It wasn't great. No, it isn't. I've only watched the first 3 episodes, but it's like it's exceptionally bad. And I am a I like 99% of adaptations, just to be clear. I have no problem with almost any adaptations ever. All the most controversial adaptations, I'm like, this is good. I like this. This is good. But yeah, that is not good. I think you have a weird head. What? What? What the hell? What are you saying? Are you saying my skull shape is weird? Yes. Oh, god damn it. I worked so hard on this though. I'm calling you fugly ugly. Top 10 weird heads on Twitch. Yeah, Yakuza adaptation has a lot of it has a lot of problems. It's just very, very not good. It's like exceptionally not good. Not as many problems as you had, I'm gonna lie. What the hell? For a show dent? Sure. I mean, I just put beds, I don't think there's gonna be a dent. Yeah, I guess kinda, yeah. Alright, people that were not present last time, we are finally done with the Shadowlands. The Shadow place. We you can store soup in that tent, Endaline. The fate of the last night in is that this place is gone. So it got giga nuked by accident, but no one cares. So I guess no harm, no foul. The one person I thought would care about that would be Jahara. This was a bit weird overall, I would say. I didn't like this. This was a bit weird. Essentially, what happened is that I went to I think you have to go to the Shard Gauntlet. I don't think you have a choice. Maybe you do, but I don't think you have a choice. You have to go do the Shard Gauntlet. At the end, you basically have to decide if you want to let Shadowheart kill a person, or if you want to spare that person. And because I'm doing like a bit of an evil playthrough, of course I was like, yeah, Shadowheart, of course you're gonna kill that person. So she does, and then this place breaks down, and there's like no warning of that. There's no like, oh yeah, if you do this, then the last light in is going to fall. Like it just kind of happens, and I was like, oh, okay. But also the curse isn't supposed to be like instant. It's supposed to be something that like happens over time. But then we get here, and everyone's cursed except for Jahara somehow. And then Jahara just didn't care. Like we talked to her, she was like, hey, have you guys done that thing yet? After like we murder everyone there, to be clear. Like we kill everyone. There's like 30 NPCs there. All of them have names. All of them have voice lines. All of them have like some of them have storylines. We kill all of them. And except for Karlach, no one cares. There's no comment from anyone about like, what the hell? And Karlach only cares about one guy dying, which is her friend. That's also like, no one cares about anyone else here dying. Which is a little bit strange, but yeah. Didn't you say you were just a little bit evil? We're doing like fuck, what did I call it? I called it I forgot the name for it. I'm like evil by for power. I will make any choice that benefits my character or makes her more powerful. And that's kind of the alignment I'm going for. Like I'm not gonna like if there's a cat on the bridge, I'm not gonna kick the cat off the bridge just to be evil. But if kicking the cat off the bridge would give me would make me more powerful, then I would kick the cat off the bridge, right? Ben Garrison would steal a pen, but not 2 pens. Yeah, exactly. If she needs a pen to write in the death note, she would steal it. But otherwise, protein morality. I called it bounty evil or something, but I can't remember. I had a really good name for it at some point, but then I didn't use it, and now it's like hiding in my brain box. Yeah, that's basically the type of evil. That's the alignment that we're going for, and it's been pretty good in this game, honestly. The game has done a pretty good job of dealing with that alignment, which is surprising. Well, maybe not super surprising, but it's been pretty good. I wanted to go evil for like 2 reasons. One, because I don't think a lot of people do evil choices, and 2, because a lot of people said it's like the RPG, the best RPG ever made, and I think that like I think most people play good playthroughs, and I think that it's really hard for RPGs to do good evil characters. But I would say so far it's been okay for the most part. I do think the game lacks a lot of like nuanced evil choices generally speaking. Like, there's very little between like I'm really really good and I'm really really evil. There's very little between that usually. But you can usually find like a little niche for yourself if you're looking to play a more nuanced evil or good character, I guess. Is that called utilitarian or something? Oh, maybe. Well, no, because utilitarian would just be like utilitarian is just kind of doing what is necessary, right? Isn't that what utilitarian is? No. Utilitarian. Designed to be useful or practical rather than attractive. Yes, it's like everything should work exactly to its purpose, essentially. I'd be more like egotistical, right? Like, my character only cares about herself. And maybe some of her companions. Like, she cares a little bit for her companions, but she primarily only cares for herself. Like, if she can choose to better herself, she will always choose to better herself. But yeah, so that's what happened last night in. A little bit weird. I think Moonrise Towers was pretty cool, but I didn't think about this yesterday, but I did realize like Kettrick is a bit of a weird villain. I didn't think too much about it before I was like in bed last night, and I was like, I've been playing this game for 130 hours almost, right? We're at almost 130 hours, and through those 130 hours, we met Kettrick at like hour 115 or something, and he's supposed to be like the beginning villain, right? He's supposed to be the first villain in the game, kind of. So we met him at like 115, and then we destroyed him at like 125 or something. Like, just thinking about it, for someone who's supposed to have so much presence, like there's like a set of other villains, I guess. Like, when you're in the first place, that Drow Lady is kind of a villain, and then in the second place, in the Underdark, the other Drow guy's kind of a villain, and then the Sunlight place, the Githyanki dude is kind of the villain. Like, sure, you kind of have like a set of like smaller villains there, but in terms of like having like a big villain that you're chasing the entire time, like Kettrick is kind of mentioned, and he's responsible for a lot of those things that you're encountering, but you encounter him and then you kill him. That kind of feels a little bit weird. But I was also thinking that one of the big deals they made about going through the Underdark in this was that, like, oh, if you go through the Underdark, then you won't have to fight through the Shadowlands so much. Like, that will lead you closer to the Moonrise Towers. But if you go through the Underdark, you exit here. And if you don't, you exit here. So, first of all, this is further away from the Moonrise Towers. But also, it's like... I mean, it's not like it's... I guess, first of all, it's still on the point. Like, this is further away. It's significantly further away. So, I don't know. Well, we might be able to enter Act 3, though, so...
The Absolute's armies are on the march. And Baldur's Gate is their target.
And Baldur's Gate is the target, in it. Let's see, there's no like loose ends. Nope, we should be good to go.
The curse has been lifted, the land's cleansed of the shadows. Kettrick's reign of living death is over. Your courage has been tested, and in this at least, you have triumphed.
You're trying small things. Meanwhile, the inn, yeah. It just forgotten about the inn, I guess. Like, all the people that died just died there. All these innocent people, all those children. Wait, what goes? This guy looks so much like the villain from Final Fantasy 16. I forgot what the name is of the dude is.
Sergeant, if you are here, I presume Wern's Rock is secure, and preparations for my inauguration are complete.
No, Lord Gortash. We were interrupted. Another quake in the lower city. More severe this time.
So you came cowering to my chambers?
Hold on.
I'm flattered, Sergeant. But even I cannot command natural phenomena to cease.
Forgive me, my lord, but there is panic in the streets. The people are afraid.
Perhaps the people would be calm if you kept your nerve. I expect better from the flaming fist than to run scared from a slight tremor in the earth. Get back to your duties.
Duties, duties, duties.
Noel Fielding.
Patrolling and saluting and following and bowing and scraping. Yes, sir. No, sir. Rip and cut your throat, sir.
Your plan is falling apart, lordling. Give me a reason not to cut you to ribbons.
Control yourself, Orin. We need to focus on reuniting the stones or the brain will break free. These quakes are just the start. Neither of us expected the prison bearers to kill Ketheric. They'll be traveling to the city. Let's make sure we give them a Baldurian welcome.
I itch to peel you, to split your skin, to see your skull shine in the light. Little tyrant. Lucky for you, I harvested a whole family of living flesh in Rivington at high sun. They will sate my blade thirst tonight. Oh, but tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow, my blades will thirst again.
There was that one blade in Baldur's Gate 1, right? Was that in the DLC where the blade like stole souls when you stab people with them? Mystic, this really is the X-Men true.
Beyond the campsite, the city waits in uneasy silence, one sleep away.
Ooh, damn. This is a good POV. I didn't give with this. Let me say, look at this picture. Oh yeah, true, yeah, he does look like Noel Fielding. That's what I thought we were talking about too, I just didn't know his name. I was thinking of him as the goth dude from the IT crowd, yeah. I was thinking a little bit, Barnabas. This is the guy I was thinking. From FF16. He was super funny, and never mind the buzzcocks, and 8 out of 10 cats do countdown. Oh yeah? What does Son have to say about that? Can't you remember that, dude? Yeah, well, hey, listen. It's not my fault that you remember his shoddy. I should be punished for. Where's their army supposed to be at? Didn't they march towards Baldur's Gate? Like, it's not. We didn't catch up with them, right? Like, did they march their army up and then take it into the Underworld for some reason? Like, terrible bit, right? Getting Taskmaster. There you go. I'm so quirky jumping on these pillars. Am I not very silly and quirky doing this? Like when he's on Big Fat Quiz 2. I don't like them using the word fat like that. He's one of the hosts in Great British Bake Off these days. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, what's up, Jera?
One final night in the open air, and then back to the city. Rest while you can. I fear that quite a bit of work awaits us.
Now we're traveling together, I realize I don't know much about you.
That speaks well of your taste. I've heard my share of bad ballads about things I never did. If you have questions, ask. Just don't expect my answers to rhyme.
That bitch around you romance her too. Is she your grandma? Yeah, this is grandma. Is it true that you fought the dead three before?
It was Baal alone we faced in our time. And bad as that was, he had no elder brain for a lapdog then. Help won't come from the history books, or from any old tales I can spin you. This is your story to write. There. Have I fulfilled my role as your wise and wizened elder?
Please, you're only one of those things.
Don't tell me which. Against all life experience, I will choose to assume the best.
I want to ask you something.
Ask it.
You mentioned you know something of Illithids.
More than I would like. In my youth, I was a brief and very much unwilling member of a colony's hive mind. I felt the way they think, saw the world as they do. Foul, unnatural creatures who find the foulness in us and twist it to their will. But then, who am I speaking to? You have far more experience than I.
My brain is still my own. I plan to keep it that way.
I believe you. You remind me of another I knew, marked by forces beyond their control.
Their control, yeah.
The
Gender
gods
neutral control.
can grant power or strip it away. But so long as your will remains, you have the only weapon you need.
It kind of sounds like you're talking about my grandpa. Gareth Garrettson? I still feel like it was a little bit lazy of Larian to not, like... account for that. Like, I feel like she should recognize the name Garrettson.
Lady of Sorrows, guide us. Did you want something? Fine. What's on your mind?
Sharos has that option to like, hey, I want to talk about our journey. And there's like nothing to talk about.
What's in here?
share a real companion yet? Oh.
Well met.
You must have been furious at your father for throwing you out of the city.
No, never. He did the only thing he could. In his eyes, I invited a devil into our midst. I was a fool at best.
In his
A
eyes.
traitor at
Well,
worst.
you did that.
And Grand Duke Ravengard suffers neither.
Do you miss your father? Hello, Deb. What's
More
up?
than you
How are
know.
you doing?
The better question is, did he ever miss me? If he did, he missed the Will Ravengard he once knew, not the hell-touched warlock he returned to.
Lazy
I'm
soul.
listening.
So, how does it feel to be protector of a Githyanki egg?
An unhatched Githyanki egg should be the burden of a Vash, not a warrior, whether ascended or otherwise. And yet, I'm drawn to the warmth of it. A child of Gith grows within. Keep it close. Perhaps in our care, it might yet hatch. And don't you dare pass it to that lunatic woman prowling the mountain pass.
We already know we didn't do that. Hello, I am going to lie down. Okay, you can do that. I mean, I'm not gonna... I can't stop you, and I wouldn't. You are 100% legally allowed to lie down.
Darling?
Darling?
Fate.
Dost thou require a new ally?
A new ally? Oh, Gale has something to say. Maybe if I finally realized we didn't let him blow himself up.
The gate is closed, as is Cazador. Cazador and his right of profane ascension. An imperious soiree. Attended by devils and spawn alike. A grand ceremony to honor one exalted vampiric master. And elevate him to an unfathomable station. To place him in a position of such esteem. The world will yearn to kneel and offer their necks.
Not a bad place to be.
Then you've been thinking the same thing.
I think we already had this conversation,
If the
sorry.
time comes and I can stay one move ahead of him, I'll take his place before his blood can hit the floor.
Let the blood hit the floor. I hope I can take this ritual. So you'd kill to take that power from him, the others bound to the ritual?
What's a handful of the wretch's servants? If they're anything like me when I was enslaved, they're all but begging for death anyway. After 200 years of shit, pure shit! I think I deserve something better.
Damn right!
We'll be glorious, both. You,
You found the gate?
And
Yeah, we're heading there soon.
you'll have your day too. Let's find out more about the ritual before we waltz into Cazador's front door. If we track down my old comrades, the other spawn, we may discover more and be finely positioned for yours truly to ascend.
I'm with you all the way.
My, you sweetheart. Then there isn't a moment to waste. If we don't find my brethren, they'll find us, likely with bared fangs. We should get to them first. Then we can make their pretty tongues talk.
Pretty tongues.
Unless Cazadors change their orders, they'll be in the dens of this town, seeking prey.
Ball.
The Absolute should be a thing of the past, and I with it. Yet, at the risk of angering Mistra further, I'm glad it didn't come to that, given what has come to light.
Wait, why is Karlak in this conversation with me? Pretty things. What are you talking about?
The Elder Brain. But, more importantly, the crown that it wore. Even without seeing it for myself, I could sense it. Netherese magic. So pure, so complete. I doubted what I was feeling at first. Most Netherese artifacts contain only the faintest amount of their former power, the ghost of an echo of a memory. That crown was different. I can't fathom how such a wonder survived. Surely everything of its ilk was destroyed along with Netheril itself, but no matter. It exists. I must learn more of it.
Back up a little. Why is this crown so important all of a sudden?
That crown sits on a gargantuan elder brain bent on destroying us and everything we hold dear. Understanding its true nature might unlock the means of our victory. We need to learn more about what we saw. An artifact as powerful as that crown must have been documented somewhere. As luck would have it, we'll soon find ourselves near one of the finest book collections this side of Candlekeep. Sorcerous Sundries. I need to go there and learn all I can.
Sounds like an excellent idea.
The only kind I have. Their collection
Yo,
of rare
Dwalius,
tomes
welcome in.
is unparalleled. Netherese texts are hardly commonplace, but I'm certain they'll have one or two stashed away. You'll have to forgive my eagerness, but if my suspicions prove to hold water, this could be the answer to all our problems.
What's up, Mr. Dwaliosi?
Oakfather preserve you.
I feel like I haven't gotten to know you properly yet.
What would you like to know?
Don't take this wrong, but you're quite large for an elf. Not much just ate a baked potato.
I am?
Hey. I am.
Trust me, it's been said. You show more restraint than most in avoiding the subject until now.
Any idea how that came about?
Who's to say? Perhaps there's a half-orc buried somewhere in my ancestry. Or perhaps not. Sometimes I think conventional wisdom is too narrow about what someone can or cannot be.
Oh.
Stranger things have most certainly happened.
Oh, okay. They really have to shove a Stranger Things reference in there, really? Okay, guys. Okay, Baldur's Gate. Okay, Larian. How did you come to be a druid?
I had a friend when I was young, long ago. He played with me in the forests where I grew up. But eventually, I realized no one else had heard of him. It was Thaniel, of course. Nature was my very first friend. I get older, but he hasn't changed a day. I knew then that I had to be more than a companion to him. I had to be a protector.
Do you have people out there somewhere? Family? Friends? A lover, perhaps?
You're not a doppelganger, are you? Trying to study me to learn all my secrets so you can take my place?
That could be.
Save for me, my line perished a long time ago. They rest in High Forest now.
Maybe your hair doesn't care because it's a doppelganger.
The Grove became my family, with Sylvanus as my teacher. And now I have you.
Sylvanus? Not all that matters. Tell me something about yourself that I wouldn't even think to ask.
I suppose you wouldn't be shocked to learn I love animals and nature? I know. Well-trodden territory. Well then, let's see. I whittle in my spare time, and I've something of a sweet tooth. Although everyone's very amused when I say I like honey.
She's really asleep. She is big asleep down on that doggy stool right now. So you turn into a bear and you like honey, a little on the nose.
I like what I like. Once you get to my age, you realize there's little point in denying yourself, so long as others aren't affected.
My age? How old are you anyway?
350 years young. I've been privileged to watch saplings grow into mighty boughs.
Whittling, what do you make?
Ornaments, utensils, and ducks.
Dongle!
I like ducks. Thank me by returning the favor, why don't you? Come on. I'm sure you've something better than carving wooden ducks.
I live in mortal fear of krakens, though I've never actually seen one. Sure, I don't know. This is my only option.
Well, they are fierce creatures from what I understand.
Ducks, yeah.
But as long as you avoid the high seas...
Don't post them emote, Dev.
yourself
Don't do it.
safe.
Do not do it.
Anytime.
Dwellius! Oh. Why, dude? Why do that? I don't have a duck emote, you do. You got the Dusty emote, but... Sex
The
time?
events of the last days weigh heavily upon you. Sleep's rest is slow to come to one whose mind is so full. The Absolute is not a god, but an elder brain controlled by the chosen of the Dead Three. They mean to use it to take control of the Sword Coast. All who carry the tadpole are governed by the brain, and by extension the chosen. It will take but one order to transform them into an army of mind flayers. This would have been your fate too, were it not for the astral prison and the mysterious visitor inside of it. With his help, you have uncovered the cult for what it really is. A plan of conquest orchestrated by the gods of death themselves. Together, you have the power to thwart the Dead Three. If you follow this path to its end, the Elder Brain will not answer to the Chosen. It will answer to you.
Yes.
Will you liberate them from their parasites and their religious delusions? Or will you use the power you gain for your own purposes?
Orchestrated by the gods of what the hell? Friend. Don't do what are you doing? This is a goose close enough. That looks like the most uncomfortable way to lie down, yeah. I mean, they, we're sleeping on bedrolls, I guess, but I'll use this as, okay, thank you. Thank you, yeah, that's way better. Thank you so much. They're sleeping on bedrolls, but I mean, yeah, it doesn't seem extremely comfortable for sure. Though the game doesn't count for that, but I mean, the amount of ways you can lie down with those horns would also be very limited, right? Hello, fellow bags. Hope everyone is doing well. I'm doing pretty good, yeah. I'm getting a little bit hungry, but that's just par for the course. That's just being alive, you know. I think I might. All the way just on one horn, yeah. I can see myself doing either. Like, it kind of depends on the moment. So I'll just do that. When the moment comes, I'll do what feels right.
You will not have long to wait. All you need to do now is sleep. But sleep is not for you.
Oh.
The reckoning is upon us! The city thirsts for domination. March! Join power.
What the hell? What the hell?
Attack! Fight your way to the portal. I need your help.
Escape to the portal before the Absolute takes control. She looks very regal. Sephir, Gish, Ra, Parakala. She has a very regal look to her. I like the way they keep jumping through, like that looks so goofy. Okay, so this person's a monk, I think. Looks like a monk. I like her armor though. This is really cool. I wish I could. Maybe I can murder her and loot that before I have to go through the portal. Are we all 1d6 psychic damage per turn? I feel like I'm missing a bunch of my buffs.
Fuck yes.
Fuck yes.
Ooh, fun.
Circle it, nice.
Time for a cuddle. Yes.
Oh god. What was that hit? That was insane. Astarian's crits are crazy. Rogue crits are actually crazy. I can't even loot her stuff. Ugh. I'll just grab her entire body then. I'm just gonna take her with me.
Jimmy on the go.
Let's have some fun. Step quick.
Hop, hop.
Hop, hop.
Breathe deep and move.
Hey, Pip. Hooray!
Ignite!
Okay, that's a good crit too. I love the Sacred crits. Yeah, they do so much damage. It's insane. Is this person really going after me? Flurry of blows topple. Oh god. Illithid Harborer? What the hell? What is wrong with that dude? He called me an Illithid Harborer. I'm just gonna keep running. Alright, sure. he's Noxus fuming. Nice. Oh, there's more of them. Are they spawning?
Let's cook with fire, baby. Want another?
Oh, unlucky.
Close ranks.
Wait. Oh, right. I'm sorry. It doesn't get attack of opportunity because of his thing.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Oh.
I've missed this.
Come quickly. I can't do this without you.
I'm gonna come. I'll come. Don't worry about that. I'm coming. This guy's very worried about me not coming, but I'm gonna come. There should be absolutely no doubt. No coming. What the hell? Yo, what's up, Motters? Come mode. Can't reach? You don't have the emote. Guys, I'm not kind of a cum emote. What the hell? That's sick.
Heading there.
Okay, we should, unless something crazy happens now, we should be able to get inside. Let's start by trying to commit murder on this guy.
Alright, Karlak. It's go time. I've got it.
I don't know if like the first person I go through gets a cutscene, so I'm just gonna quick save real quick, just in case, then I'll reload if that's what's gonna happen. Oh yeah, first person who gets a cutscene. I tried to look it up for you, but I can't find it because there's way too many cum emos on 7TV. What the hell? People are sick, honestly, and that makes me sick to hear that. That is actually sickening. Oh my god! I just want my character to be the one that go through the portal.
More are coming. Hurry, or we will all become thralls.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Are you kidding me with this? Oh, okay, we're good. Why can't I interact with the portal? Hello? Oh, there we go.
Let's end this.
Friends is more HD cum. What the hell?
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
What are you guys talking about? Oh my god. What is this? What is this?
Come on. Can't
Thank
stay
you.
idle.
Come? Alright.
That thing's not going to hold together much longer.
I feel bad for mobile users.
Help me! I'm under attack!
The intellect of ours are on my side, sus G.
What's next, I wonder?
What's cooking?
I'm sus G-ing like crazy right now. I don't know about you guys, but I'm really sus G-ing over here.
What now? Watch your back.
Watch your back.
Quiet.
Ooh, look at that. A little hidden chest.
The element of surprise.
I don't know about everyone else, but I'm sus G-ing. There's like an alternate path up here too. That I guess maybe it goes to the same place. I'm pretty happy I got a mini pie and garlic bread now. Jesus. What type of pie? I have never ever had a pie, but they look really delicious though. Some of them do. Ooh, inscribed to get Yankee slate. The image on the slate has been carved with such intensity that it almost pierces the slate itself. Depictions of spells and weapons frame a lonely central figure, his head bowed, his arms outstretched, chained between two rocks. Aww. Ha ha ha. Is this Ranger, the Guardian, Orpheus? My lord! My lord! Chicken and mushroom, but veggies, so mushroom and mushroom probably. Alright. That's pretty nice. I'm not a big fan of mushrooms, but I'm not gonna judge. Except when I do judge.
Certainly.
So we are supposed to be fighting an epic battle right now, and time's supposed to be on the essence, but what I did is I just entered combat with my other characters. So now these guys are in turn-based mode. Otto's irresistible dance. Nice.
Those figures were just Githyanki. I was so sure I saw demons.
Crawler mucus, nice. Now the other characters are stuck in cutscene mode while I'm looting everything. You're in Space Mountain right now. My players are in a similar location. My campaign. We're in the astral plane. We are in the plane of the astral. That's why the ancient dead god skull right here. And I guess it's like an ancient dead god ring. And there's an ancient dead god hand. I mean, if you... I can explain while we're here, but it's going to take like 5 minutes, to be clear. But if you do actually want to know, I can explain it to you.
It's not over. Come to the skull.
God hand Yakuza 0. Yeah, Yakuza 0 reference. What's happening over here? Okay, that should be good enough. The city's guard with faded symbols carved over with a drawing. It depicts an army training. Their commander stands proudly at the center, his face marked with scars, his eyes burning with bright passion. High above, a comet streaks across the sky. Yeah, so it's Orpheus, for sure, right? Oh, we got a bunch of updates. Ferrostone that Netherbrain will hold unspeakable power. We could dominate it and have 1,000 kingdoms at our command. It just makes you powerful to feel alive, destroying it, maybe that's what thing to do. Inside the Astral Prison, we came upon the battle between the Githyanki and Intellect Devourers. The Dream Visitor urged us towards the epicenter of the fight, the Skull. Oh, Karnak is hurt already. Oh, we're all kind of hurt. I didn't even realize that. Damn.
Never a dull moment.
Nice. Never a dull moment.
Ignis.
Nice.
Lies before thee.
I was wondering how you got so far into the game so quickly, but now it's day 25. Yeah, we're at 130 hours played. I don't think this game is gonna reach Persona 5 levels yet, but it might.
Shall we dance?
I don't think it has it in it, but it could.
Delicious.
Oh my god, what have you done? You monster! Those are my friends! This woman is sick. She just killed a bunch of innocent baby Intellect Devourers. Oh, no, I gotta get my food now. Hopefully. I wouldn't mind too much, but I don't think so, yeah. Probably not gonna happen. I don't think I would mind too much. The game is pretty good.
It's not over. Come to the skull.
I'm coming. I am coming.
Hurry. I can't hold them back alone.
I get that, dude. I am on my way. I will literally come as quickly as I can. I just need to group everyone up to heal, okay?
I'm ready.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
My faith will guide me.
I don't know if I can hit everyone with this, but I hope I can.
I need you. Now.
Yeah, we're on the way. That's an okay heal. You guys gonna go down this way.
Soldier.
Karlak is gonna go up here, because she is the quickest jumper of all.
Trust no. The skull. Come to the skull.
I'm on my way.
My faith protects me.
What to do? On my way.
I guess he doesn't care about me being in turn-based mode, huh?
Come on, let's go.
Oh.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
In it. Orpheus! God damn it, I've made so much loot back there now. Pretty cool.
Stranger, the Githyanki is the source of our protection against the Absolute. I must subdue him, or everything we've worked towards is lost. Don't let my form deceive you.
My guardian, Gareth Garrison.
That's been protecting you. I am the one that came to you in your dreams. Help me.
Leave the Githyanki alone! Gareth lets it go in his later years. Well, he did get he just got affected by a mind flare parasite, right? It makes sense. It still makes sense. It still could be die monster. This is the battle you were fighting? Prove to me that you are who you say who you say. I don't need to prove. I believe him.
The Honor God. Eliminate them. My forces are weakened by their assault. But with your help, we can turn this around. Destroy the Guard. I will subdue their master.
I will do it.
Together, we can turn the tide.
Okay. Some of my people are very far away from where my character is. What did it do that? Hello? Okay, I'm not looking at my character. Gotcha. Okay, that's fair. Yeah, that's actually very fair. I get that. I wouldn't want me to look at my character either.
Be quick.
Ha! I can't bonus action jump, so I guess this aren't just stuck here for now.
This is gonna feel good.
Is this lady even in initiative? She isn't. Oh?
And
I guess she doesn't understand that there's a battle happening right now. Is she naked? Oh. Very nice.
gods, it's hot in here.
The camera is suffering at all right now. No! No! Stop it! Baldur 3 having a normal one. It is Orpheus. I can't actually target him though, unfortunately. I am in danger, just to be clear. I need to, like...
Need to find a way forward.
They're probably gonna attack our illithid friend, though.
Destroy the Honor God.
Nice. I mean, my friends are like at the best another turn away.
On I go.
I guess I'm right there, so they can maybe reach me in a turn. Well, I guess I could do shadow teleportation. Sure. The one remaining intellect of our...
A better position.
I might as well do a dash.
Ready for another round?
The dance macabre. I'm gonna let this lady be, because I mean she is naked after all. So I mean, what? I feel like I can like let bygones be bygones as far as that's concerned. I'm willing to forgive and forget if they are, right? Like.
Orpheus! Attacker!
Jesus. Clench of the North Wind. Uh-oh. Not great.
One day, I'll catch a break.
I'll just do like a big boy magic missile, I think. Or is there something else I can do? Well, this for starters seems like a good idea. This is a free action, right? Wait, is moving this an action? Oh, that sucks. Oh, let's do it anyway. I can't move it there? Ugh. Ew, brother, ew! Oh, wait, I have to be I have to be so close to move it? Oh. This spell's not that good then. What the hell?
Trim.
Oh, dominated. I feel like Lae'zel is not gonna be very happy with me after this, but I mean, what can you do, right? Why does she not have enough movement? You're supposed to be able to jump like vast distances down here.
Let's see.
I'll try to summon a... Oh, I can't? Oh, because I jumped. Yeah, of course. Hum, 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 hum. Just give her enough gifts to get her friendship points back after. We'll see. We'll see about that. I don't know how possible that's gonna be. If I'm keeping it at stack 50.
This should work.
I mean, they really wanted me to free Orpheus, so nice. Concentration broken. Exactly what I needed.
No word.
Alright, Karlach. It's time for a little bit of destruction. I don't know if this is in range of all this stuff, but There you go. Move out of the insect plague. Sure. No! No! Why would you do that? That was just a little baby. That guy's sick. That guy's actually sick. Oh god, of course he's got sort of 3 health. Oh god, they're all grouping up on me.
I need healing.
I must regain control of the
I'm gonna do like a level 3 heal.
Take you.
That was level 1 heal by accident, but okay, I'll take it. Whoops. Whoops on Gangnam Style. I'll do this too. Whatever.
Take you.
It's time for the dance macabre, everyone. There it is. That was the dance macabre. Okay, Carl, there's no way you missed this. Please tell me I'm the right character. Please tell me I'm controlling Carl because I had her clicked.
Thank you.
Okay, good.
That was too close. Don't look at me like that. I am a mind flayer. Yes. Without me, you would be a slave to the Absolute.
Of all the things to be indebted to, a bloody mind flayer.
I ask again, who are you? And I'm going to need a name this time.
You may call me the Emperor. An adventurer. I came from Baldur's Gate, though I was never one to be constrained by circumstance. I longed for more. That longing brought me to Moonrise Towers on a search for treasure. To a colony of mind flayers who caught me, changed me into what I am now.
I thought it was going to be Gareth Garrettson. That would have been
For
sick.
years, I served the Elder Brain, the one you know as the Absolute. I was a thrall like any other, but I was fortunate. I broke free and started a new life in my old city. I sustained myself on criminals, unglamorous, but there are plenty of them, rarely missed. And they fueled me while I did my work. I had the good fortune to meet Duke Stelmane. We formed a partnership, and through her, I became the governing force behind the Knights of the Shield, the largest mercantile operation in Baldur's Gate. People referred to me
Very
as
subtle.
the
It's very
Emperor.
subtle.
Such was my influence, though of course they had no idea what I really was. My needs were sated.
They had no idea. I mean, I was covering my tentacles.
For a while. Until my true nature was discovered by the tyrant himself, Lord Gortash. He tore me from my home and brought me back to the Brain, where I became a slave once again. A slave he continued to call the Emperor. The name was intended as a slight, to remind me of the heights from which I fell. But I have grown fond of it. It encapsulates well who I've become.
What a weird story. That's a big brain. I want one of those mind slugs too. Can I turn it into my flare as well? Seems neat. Well, you can, but you would be under control of the Elder Brain. Is this the same mind flayer who yeeted you out of the ship in the intro? No. This is the Guardian. This is the character I made at the start. That is the inside of the thing. That was helping us not get mind controlled. I would have gone away with 2 if it wasn't for you meddling. Yeah, he's like... And no one knew my true form as a mind flayer. They suspected nothing as I was gesticulating with my giant mind flayer hands and my mind flayer eyes. They really could not tell that I was a mind flayer all along. It was impossible for them. There was no way at all, without seeing my tentacles, that they could suspect a thing. I mean, they might have been a little bit suspicious by the fact that I was always wearing things covering my entire face and body, but surely not. It's like... I thought this dude would be some, like, ancient... super giga ancient creature that was trapped in this thing, maybe like a guardian of Orpheus or something. I don't know if I like this twist where it's like, I was just a regular Baldurian citizen and then I came back and I just lived a normal life, kind of, where I pretended to be a normal citizen. First of all, 100% if you're a mind flayer, you can just change your appearance, right? Like maybe this guy can't, but with the spell, someone should be able to change his appearance, first of all, right? Or a mind flayer, can you not use like disguise self on a mind flayer? Let's Google it. Can a mind flayer disguise self? Disguise self for a mind flayer. DM Academy. Nah, he's just a guy. Yeah, just a regular dude. Mother Brain is cooler or something. Okay, so it says a mind flayer using this guy's self to impersonate other NPCs is possible as long as they don't interact physically with him. What else? A mind flayer is close enough to humanoid form. It could, yes, same with Rakasha. Rakasha. This guy's have to look like a mind flayer. D&D 5e. Let's look at D&D 5e for something specific there. Bjork, yeah, they're Bjorking a bit. I think people are arguing disguise self D&D 5. I think people are arguing that disguise self requires 2 limbs and that the tentacles would count as additional limbs. You can't change your body type, so you must adopt a form that has the same basic arrangement of limbs. But I mean, even so, if you're a giga powerful, what's the great things about the guy who played as a bear? Oh yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. This guy's tentacle as a beard? Yeah, I guess. Well, yeah, sure. Well, yeah, I don't know. I just feel like if you're a sufficiently powerful person in a place like Baldur's Gate, you can find a way to disguise yourself that isn't this. Oh, who am I? Oh, well, I might be a mind flayer. Who knows? I might be the dance macabre. Like. But also, this is like a little bit of a lame background for this guy. Like, okay, so he's been in here he's just been trapped in this place for like 3 hours or something. Then I thought he had been here for eternity. Surely that can't be my first. This is such a stupid disguise. So are you going to tell me what this battle was about?
We fought to tame Prince Orpheus, the son of Gith herself. His power has been the source of your continued protection against the voice of the Absolute. The power to disrupt hive mind communication. It is the same power that enabled Orpheus, his mother, to bring about the fall of the Illithid Empire eons ago. A power she passed on to him, and that I leveraged for you. When Orpheus's mother left, a usurper took her place. Vlaakith declared herself queen of the Githyanki. Vlaakith wanted his power, but Orpheus rose against her, and so she sealed him and his honor guard within this prison. Bound by infernal chains, Orpheus could never leave. Bound by duty, his guard never would. They were close to breaking my hold on that prince. And if they had succeeded, we would be lost. I am relieved. You have embraced your potential enough that you could help me eliminate them. Alone, Orpheus will be much easier to control.
For those, yeah, this is a very old copy pasta. This is a old copy pasta. Here. Make a bear character in D&D 3.5 DM last. Make bear a rogue. Put every point into disguise. Prestige class as a spy to get more disguise. DM says I can't speak English. Max out bluff. By growling and gesturing, I can fake speaking a language I don't speak, English. Use money to hire a butler NPC, give him a magical item to let him speak bear. Growl. An extra suggestion, Mr. Barrington. We should ask the group to investigate the Black Marsh. Over the course of the game, be knighted as Sir Barrington. Queen holds a dinner in my honor. I guess becomes the first man to ever make a perception check that can beat my disguise. Shouts out loud. Hey, that's good. Hey, that guy's not a guy, he's just a bear. Man is escorted out of the castle while the guards apologize profusely for the indignity. We're so sorry, Sir Barrington. Very sorry for this man's behavior. Roar. Roar. I don't think we'll have more dogs up here. It would be the same in Mind Flayer, just like, Mind Flays. That guy's a Mind Flayer. We're so sorry, Mr. Emperor Mind Flayer man. Were you imprisoned there too?
No. Gortash sent me on a mission to retrieve the astral prism.
Oh.
I was one of many, but the first to find it. How Gortash or the other chosen learned of its existence, I do not know. The moment I found it, I felt a change. My free will returning. I followed the feeling inside.
There, mister.
And found Orpheus. I realized what the prism was for. Containment. While my body was within the prison's bounds, my mind was free. I could resist the Elder Brain, the Chosen. Better yet, I could plan to overthrow them. All I needed to do was subdue Orpheus and find allies in the outer world. You.
You. I want your number 2. Nice tentacles, mister. Mind Flayer, more like mind your own freaking bit. He's like mid-devouring some dude's brain. They're like, that guy's a Mind Flayer. He's like, oh? Me? No. What are you up to, Mr. Filsbagman? Was it you or Orpheus that Vlaakith wanted us to kill when she ordered us inside the prison?
Most certainly Orpheus. He is a threat to her reign. Some Githyanki still revere him in defiance of their teachings. Vlaakith was safe as long as they believed him to be dead. But as you can see, he is very much alive. She kept him this way because she was reluctant to eradicate such power. Power that she might one day wish to take from him. If the Githyanki ever find out what she has done, there will be civil war. Blackheath will be finished.
Would we kill Orpheus and seize his power?
There may come a time when that is necessary. But there is no guarantee that his power would survive his passing. The risk is too great. The moment his protection is gone, you would become enthralled to the Elder Brain, just as I would. We may look different, but to the Elder Brain we are already the same. Thralls in its design.
Wait, just to be clear. Mind Flayers can't even talk, can they? Like right now, right? Isn't he projecting his voice into my brain right now? Yeah. So how is he disguising himself as a regular person in Baldur's Gate? I am a completely regular person. I'm saying this from inside your brain. Do not worry about that. Like how is he disguising himself as a completely ordinary person? Because he has no way to communicate that isn't telepathically, right? Oh yeah, don't worry about that. I had a voice problem. That is why I wear this, because my voice is weird. My mouth is destroyed. I have learned to communicate telepathically. Do not worry about it. I do not have any tentacles. But I like in other ways too. Sexy time.
I'm glad you think so. I agree. But there is one thing that you have that I do not. My original body was destroyed when I transformed. Yours continues to limit you. As an Illithid, I have far surpassed who I ever was before. You too should embrace this change.
Can you actually just become an Illithid? That would have to drastically change the entire rest of the game though, right? Like if I chose to become a Mind Flayer, that would have to drastically change how everyone interacts with me. Why do you say that?
I believe we'll have a better chance of defeating the Elder Brain if you embrace your latent Illithid potential. I've been studying you for a while now. I believe I can trigger the next stage of your tadpole's life cycle while continuing to preserve your independence. You have seen what I can do. Imagine yourself with the same strength, the same intelligence, the same devastating beauty. If you let me, I can evolve.
Oh, is that how you get access to the last part of the Illithid tree? What would that entail?
You will be able to do things you never thought were possible. There will be physical alterations, of course. But only partial. You will retain most of your current form, and you will soon see that the benefits outweigh any perceived loss.
I'm gonna... Yeah, how most? I don't know, because this is unfortunately a video game and I can't actually ask my GM, be like, hey, what are we talking about here when we say most? Like, am I gonna grow like a tentacle beard and... You know what I mean? Like, I don't know what he means when he says he can evolve part of me, so I'm just gonna save. I'm gonna say do it. I want to see what I end up looking like. And then I'm gonna choose based on that. I will save scum sometimes. Wait, I've done a pretty I've been pretty proud of my lack of save scumming, but there's if the game is ever uncertain about what like the consequences are or what it like means when it does something, and I get like something I don't want, then I save scum. Sometimes it depends. But I haven't save scummed anything big in this game so far. This is kind of big though. But here's the thing, like this seems like something my character would do, but if I end up looking like a good freak, I feel like the lack of certainty adds to the risk of making the choice. It's one of the save game moment, but I understand why we say scum this. But well, I agree 100%. The only problem is that like from like an RPG perspective, right? Like I'm imagining when the choices I have save scummed so far have been choices where I feel like if I'd been in an actual real game, I would like ask the GM more questions. I'd maybe be like, hey, can I roll like an Arcana roll to figure out what will happen here? You know, like those type of situations where it feels like the game isn't being clear about what the consequences are, and they're not giving you a choice to like figure out anything else. Like here, I don't really know what this entails. I just know this guy said like, I will change some of you, but not much of you, and you will become more. Okay, well, what does that mean, right? Those are the times where I'm like, if things end up being different than what I thought they would be, I might save scum them. But we'll do this, and I'll tentatively maybe save scum. Tentatively maybe.
Well, certainly brave of you. I'll say that much.
You continue.
But I do want more power. So I mean, the power is the important part here.
Truly something special. Now, hold out your hand.
The game doesn't provide enough opportunity to get information to make your decisions more informed versus at an actual or virtual table. You have enough time and opportunity to get as much information as you need. Yeah, exactly. Which is sometimes fine, right? Like, so I don't need like a bunch of information for everything, but there's some things in the game where I feel like I'm like, okay, but if I'd been at a real table, I would have said, hey, GM man, like, what are we doing here? Like, what is the consequence of this? Like, can I make some rolls? Can we do some rolls to like figure out what's happening here? Can I make an insight roll to see if this guy's lying to me? Which again doesn't like afford you the opportunity to do sometimes. Sure.
It wants to evolve, but it cannot do so alone. It must commune with another.
Oh. Wisdom? No, I wanted. Eat it. Oh, yeah, that was a good one. Yeah, that was a good one. I agree when you think of it this realistically. Like, if you were standing there right now in front of Mind Flayer, you wouldn't be able to ask the DM anything. Well, yeah, but the like, when I say ask the DM, I mean more like, I'm like, it's more like what would my character think about this, right? Like, I'm not saying like the GM would be like, okay, here's what's gonna happen. You're gonna get you're gonna get this new player sheet, and this is gonna be your new abilities. I mean more like, okay, roll an Arcana roll, and then I roll my Arcana, and then the DM's like, okay, that's an actual 20. So you think that was like you're likely gonna change in these ways, you know, stuff like that. That's what I mean. I don't necessarily mean like the GM explicitly telling you everything. I just mean more like if I was my character here, I'm a sorcerer. I have arcane knowledge, right? I have some understanding of mind flayers. I have an illithid in my brain. So I'd be like, okay, can I like figure out anything more about the situation than what the game's supplying me, right? Like if I was my character, I'd be like, okay, I would ask him like, what when you say I'm going to change a little bit, what are we talking about here, right? That's what my tiefling would say. She would be like, hey, so I'm okay with this for the most part, but can we just like elaborate a little bit on this change part? Open your mind to that, Paul.
A coldness seeps through your veins as the tadpole awakens, its yearning almost unbearable. Your mind is a veritable feast. The tadpole's essence courses through you. Where it touches, your flesh, glands, organs contract and flood with pure thought. You feel different. Your body has never felt more connected.
I'm a Sith.
Your mind present in every flex of a joint or muscle.
You are exquisite. When your allies see what you can do, I hope you encourage them to try it for themselves.
What?
But we mustn't lose focus. We need to resume our journey. You heard the Chosen. The brain has gone to the city, and the army marches to follow. We must not let them reach it. We must find the brain and bring it under our control.
You have embraced Ceremorphosis and become half illithid. You can now unlock even more powerful psionics. So the cost is that I look like this now. I don't dig it necessarily, but I mean this is okay. I'm okay with this. I think I'm overall okay with this. Not too bad. Yeah, I was mostly worried about like something you can't like explain away. Like I just have like a bear of tentacles, and so I was like, "Wait, are you an illithid?" I'm like, "No, I'm a squid. I'm a squid, guys. I'm a squid. I promise. I'm like that guy from Pirates of the Caribbean." Look, I don't know about that. Here, sniff my brain. No, I promise, guys. Okay, so some stuff just happened. Lower the volume a little bit, I think. This parasite is capable of evolving you or another illithid infected companion to a new, more psionically powerful being. Though a thick coating of astral frost prevents this parasite from squirming, you feel an immense psychic weight writhe and roil within. It has languished in the sea of dead gods for countless millennia. Learning, gathering potential, it is something old, ready to become new again. It is ready for evolution. Wait, so I lost the astral prism? That's interesting. Now you can just tell people you didn't sleep much last night. What's up with the Wayne? So it's like, oh, I had a little bit of a bad night of sleep. And then you get taken to rot in the Dragon's Reach dungeon. I'm a squid! I'm a squid! I promise, I'm a squid! Alright, let's look at his powers. Alright, this is big. We unlocked all of these powers around the edge here. We had these in the center before. Now we unlocked all the ones along the edge here. I've been saving up tadpoles for this specific moment. Invade target's mind and disrupt its defenses. The target's target is reduced by 1. If the target dies while its psychic is fractured, you can cast such a psychic on another target. Okay. That's an action. You have deepened your sense of self, gaining expertise in persuasion, deception, and intimidation checks. Okay. Double your proficiency bonus. Holy. Okay, I'm getting that for sure. When an enemy within 60 feet targets you with a spell of a level that is lower than or equal to your proficiency bonus, you can use a reaction to nullify the spell. Holy. Nice brain, yeah. You know when people talk about brain worms? My character has those, but for real, you know what I mean? Create a point of intense gravity that pulls in all nearby enemies and possibly slows them. 5 more black holes can be summoned after this spell's initial casting. Afterwards, you must short rest before casting again. Ooh. This is one of those weird spells where it's like it says possibly slow them, so it's a save, but I don't think it says the save DC. Yes, I don't know what the save DC for this is. It could be like 3. I love XP so much. My level 5 rogue has plus 10 to stealth and plus 8 to perception. My DN loves me. You're standing in daylight. It's like it looks like this basically. And you're like, I'm gonna hide. Name's like, what do you mean you're gonna hide? I mean, that's impossible. It's like, okay, give me a DC. It's like, DC 30. You're like, all right. Like, Name's like, yeah, you're hidden. You're completely invisible to everyone around you. You're like, all right. God damn it. 1 second. Oh. They literally cannot spot you. This just gives you fly? That's cool. Oh, wait, did it just give me all the center abilities for free? Huh. I think I just got all the center abilities for free. No, not that. Like the ability to fly. With this, I just learned to fly. That's actually really, really cool. Cold the Weak, Mind Blast. Why can I pick... I don't get... Like, why can I pick Mind Blast of everything? I don't have any of these. I guess it's just like a standard illithid ability. Speed forth a conical wave of psychic action, possibly stun targets within. Oh, that's so cool. 60-foot flight speed is kind of nuts. Yeah, that's really, really good. That's kind of crazy in this game. Sculpt a magical nexus that allows those within to take actions and bonus actions interchangeably. So Astarion could do like 3 main hand attacks with this? That's kind of insane. You have discovered a marvelous adaptability within yourself. Spell slot charges and similar resources cost for your next action or spells are removed. What the hell? Gobble of a false intellect, lowering the intelligence by 1 per turn and healing your wounds for 5 turns. Okay. Displacer Beast shape. Transform into Displacer Beast that can displace itself and enemies and has 85 hit points. You take on the attributes of Displacer Beast but maintain your intelligence and charisma. 0 points, you revert to original form. Damn. There's a lot of good shit here right now. Okay, well, there's a couple of no-brainers. This one is a no-brainer. I think I need this for that, so we're doing this for sure. This is quite good, not surprising though, given what you did, yeah. I feel like this psionic dominance is really good too. The question is just like, how do I want to play this? Because I think before this one I wanted for sure. This one is just like a no-brainer. No pun intended. Where did I just see my oh, here. Yeah, okay, plus 12 to like intimidation. Be right back. Alright. Alright. The question is if I can convince my other companions, which I probably can now that I have this, to also do this. And then the question is what I want to grab on who. Like I probably won't fly on all of them. This black hole thing is insane. Mind Blast is cool. Like there's so much cool stuff here. I just gonna cast a spell for free. This place would be shape would be really cool on Astarion, I feel like. But I have a limited amount of tadpoles. I think what I'll do, I'll try to convince everyone, and then I'll just try to like use the tadpoles as I would like to use them. And then if it's messed up, I'll just reload. I think that makes the most sense. Because I can't like unfortunately we can't undo those. Those are permanent.
At least things have stayed interesting.
We'll have to wait. I can't talk.
No
right
time
now.
for chat just now.
Okay. If you say so. I guess he doesn't want to talk either. Oh, you can.
Go to the city. Try out your new form. Enjoy it.
I feel like this guy might betray me, and that by doing what I just did, it's going to be easier for him to do so. I've kind of had that feeling with all the illithid things that I've been doing. But, I mean, I gotta stick with the character, and the character is power hungry. The character sees power and she goes... Here whenever the Emperor protects. This is not, just to be clear, you know this is not the Emperor of mankind,
Good
right?
idea, I think.
Oh, this lady up there died, what the hell? Yo, Kel, what's up? What do you think of my new look? I got a little bit, I got some dark veins going through my face. Idiot, what the hell? What the hell? What the frick? Hydration Jack, thanks so much. Super Hat Ember is a good hat though. It gives me a +1 bonus to spell save DCs and it gives me a +1 to initiative rolls. Stand check you. You are the worst. You are a fricker. Frick you, man. You are a motherfricker. Okay, I think, I guess I'll stand up first. Alright, everyone, stand up. Because Bagman has ordered it. That means all of you too. Everyone stand up. Shake your legs out. The goal with the stand checks is that, what a lot of people don't know is that while you're sitting down, you accumulate blood clots in your legs, and you want to shake those blood clots out. I just have to, that's, I mean, I didn't do it, it was Phil's Bagman. Do some stretches. Ooh. I need to stand up more. Standing up after you've been sitting for a while is actually really nice. 1 second. Guys, I think I kind of like this standing up thing. Maybe I should just not sit down again. You know what, guys? I think I'm not gonna sit down again. I'm just gonna leave. You know what? This is pretty nice. Sean Podrention no longer show up in chat. I had that problem at some point, but I fixed it somehow. I don't remember. I don't remember how I fixed it. Yeah, it was a dream, yeah. Standing all day is worse than sitting all day. Maybe if you're a loser. Full stop standing, that's from behind webcam. Oh, how did I get here? I hate that I can't just jump over here. So obnoxious. I'm just gonna drink one of those potions of vaulting, whatever. But that didn't help? Ow! How can I help make this jump? Q, varicose veins and blood clots. Oh, that's why you're standing up. You're standing up to shake the blood clots loose. Everyone knows that. Standing all day makes more blood clots. What? What are you talking about? Okay, everyone, everyone needs to be aware that Kel is not a scientist, okay? Do not take medical advice from Kel.
I've got a long road ahead. Have to keep going.
Master of Science. Of pseudoscience, maybe.
No traps, please.
Step through this completely normal portal that doesn't look suspicious at all. Just step through this completely normal portal over here. Anything we're missing? Oh, let's get the disc over there. Symbolic drawings etched over a forgotten text. Two figures, one an impulsive female with a regal aspect, the other a devil. His face twisted with wry charm. Their hands meet in exchange of an artifact. Astral Prism. Ooh. Ooh. Which devil? Raphael? Question mark? Zariel? Question mark? Zariel? Question mark?
The orb hums with cerebral magic, permeable but impenetrable. Within it, the Githyanki prince is as silent as a corpse, but for the murmur of his powers being siphoned away.
Bloody work.
The rock resists all attempts to shatter
My
it.
name is Elm.
I just want to make sure I have my shenanigans there and don't ruin the game for me. That I leave and then the Mind Flayer guy's like, "You tried to break Orpheus free, you sick freak." I'm like, bro, what's a prank? Oh, let me get everyone. Sure to leave the astral plane. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm ready to leave the astral plane, yeah. Ooh, where's Worm's Lookout? Okay. Oh, that's what this place is? Oh, I got the mysterious artifact back. Nice. No, I didn't do that. God damn it. Okay, well, I guess it's time for me to convince all my friends to, become
What
illithids.
path lies before me?
So, there's been a mind flayer inside the artifact, or astral prism, the whole time we've had it. Sounds like utter madness, even though I've seen it with my own eyes.
Has her hair changed color, or...?
The less I understand just why I was sent
It's
to
just the
retrieve
lighting.
that thing. But it matters little now. Lady Shah has given me a new mission. And the prism plays no part in it.
There's blood, I think.
In fact, it seems like the Mother Superior's concern alone, and she has strayed from the Dark Lady. She will be in for a rude awakening when I finally stand before her again. But I digress. Did you want something?
I digress. I think that special tadpole the Emperor offered will increase our chances of success.
The powers we already received have proved useful, true. But this is something different entirely. Do you know what this entails? Well, of course you do. But I don't want that for myself.
What? Trust me, we need these powers, and you're going to love what you can do with them. DC 15? Wait! Shouldn't my... Oh yeah, expertise. Okay, I was like, what the hell? So, I'm rolling... I need a... Here comes the airplane, yum yum! Brrr. I need to roll a 3 or higher on 2 dice. Literally impossible to fail this. I need to be able to cast guidance for future. Guidon.
Fine. I truly hope you're right about this.
Your companion is willing to become half illithid. Oh.
Life pulses from within. The parasite's thoughts whisper at the edge of your mind. It wants to share itself with you. It wants to be let in.
Go on. Don't be afraid. It only wants to help you evolve.
I can't wait for my entire party to make fucked over by this. I don't know, why is it option to eat it? Drop it on the ground and crush it, Jesus Christ.
A coldness seeps through your veins as the tadpole awakens.
I'm gonna make even the companions that I don't even use do this.
Your mind is a veritable feast. The tadpole's essence courses through you. Where it touches, your flesh, glands, organs contract and flood.
What's wrong with her teeth there? Do you guys see that?
You feel different. Your body has never felt more connected.
She looks like a hillbilly for a second. I'm gonna shadowplay that. That looks weird.
Of a joint or muscle.
Perhaps, once the others see what you can do, they will consider trying.
Is she missing a tooth? Wait, is she missing a tooth? That's what it does. It makes people lose teeth. Or if I wouldn't even consider doing it. It works real well for this playthrough of mine, which is nice.
Anything of use?
Because I was really curious about what the abilities were here, so it's nice that this kind of works out. Did I get more of these? I thought I had like 14. Did I earn more of these? Oh, they bring refunded to me because everyone unlocks everything in the center. I'm getting them refunded because they unlock everything in the center for free. The horrible idea. I do it in a heartbeat. It really works for the like particular type of evil I'm playing, where it's like I just want power, and now I want my allies to be powerful too. I need to succeed on the Sokar. Like that's like a save scum moment if I don't. We're in a bit of a weird position, right? Because I'm like, I can't leave the place. Okay, before we do this, I'm gonna BRB real quick, just make something to eat for breakfast. I'll be back in like 5 minutes. You enjoyed this clip. Whatever I say in this clip, I agree with 100%, unsarcastically.
Do you think you're gonna keep looking for 37 and collecting 37 for your whole life?
Yeah, I can't see any reason to stop.
This guy's a psychopath. There's a doggo. Oh, it's a doggo. He looks very excited to be part of this stream right now. Why are Japanese kids so mean? Oh, that broken down car might have something on it.